In the complex world of mob politics in the Sopranos universe, Tony Soprano's cunning maneuvers often left his adversaries puzzled, wondering how they got outsmarted yet again. When he chose to let Junior take charge as boss, it wasn't merely a gesture of goodwill.
You think I'm gonna mess with a guy like you? Huh? What, have you been pumping iron? Look at you, strong as a bull.
It was a calculated move straight from the Soprano playbook. While Junior relished his newfound authority, Tony quietly pulled the strings from the shadows, shielding himself from prying eyes and nosy agents.
Thinks he's the king of kings. Truth is, every decision is made by me.
Tony's talent for navigating the perilous waters of organized crime wasn't just about strength. It was about cleverness and subtlety. Every word he spoke to his subordinates was carefully calculated, every pause pregnant with significance. He understood that loose lips could sink ships, especially with the feds lurking around every corner. So he skillfully evaded their inquiries with the finesse of a master, never giving them the satisfaction of a slip-up. Throughout the Sopranos family saga, Tony's ability to stay ahead of the game kept him alive and out of prison.
In my book, you get points for staying out of the can.
While others fell victim to bullets or betrayal, he remained the elusive kingpin of North Jersey, a testament to the power of street smarts over brute force. And as his story unfolded, we couldn't help but be amazed by the masterful puppeteer who turned every crisis into an opportunity.
He just told you to shut the up, and he told me to go myself.
Leaving us all to wonder, was it luck or simply the mark of a true mob boss?
Well, here's a rule you might remember. I'm the one who calls the shots.
Now, Tony Soprano, for all his strengths, has a glaring flaw that often gets in the way: his sentimentality and his tendency to mix family with business. Take his relationship with Tony Blundetto, for example. Blundetto's actions nearly sparked a full-blown mafia war, and while Tony eventually took him down, his hesitation and uncertainty only prolonged the conflict. In hindsight, Tony should have dealt with Blundetto much sooner, avoiding the war altogether. Instead, his delay ended up being a primary reason for the tensions between the Sopranos and the Lupertazis.
I want your cousin on a f***ing spit.
The same can be said for Christopher Moltisanti. Tony's soft spot for him blinded him to the dangers Christopher posed. Despite Christopher's numerous missteps and weaknesses, Tony repeatedly forgave him, seeing him as a potential successor. However, had Tony been more objective, he would have recognized Christopher's threat to the family and the business. Christopher was weak, had multiple addictions, and was the #1 candidate to be a witness against Tony Soprano in court if the feds could find the right leverage against the natural canopy. So Tony's decision to send Christopher to the Irish pub in the sky is one of the smartest decisions Soprano has made in the entire series.
I'm sorry, T.
Sorry, T.
In the end, while Tony Soprano had many good qualities as a boss, his sentimentality and willingness to overlook the dangers within his own ranks ultimately cost him and his family dearly. And if Tony Soprano is not the top boss on the list, then who is the best boss in the Soprano universe? Let's find out in a couple of seconds. If you're as intrigued as we are by the blurred lines between fiction and reality in the mob world, then you won't want to miss our full video on the Sopranos actors turned criminals in real life. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay wise and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.